Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris or SwagXBO here, bringing you guys today another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Double DNA bomb with the ASM-1, nothing too special, just an average double DNA. As you guys know, I provide beast gameplays on a daily basis, but in this video, what I want to cover is how to become the ultimate tips to become a better Call of Duty player. Now, a lot of people have been asking me in my recent videos on how to become a better Advanced Warfare player, how to do, how to have better sensitivity, how to have better aim, how to get DNA bombs. So I decided I'm gonna do a video where I can cover all that stuff, so you guys don't need any more questions in the comment section. I figure I just cover it all, answer all the questions you guys asked and stuff like that. And so basically, let me get right into the tips. Actually, I might upload this on UMG. If you guys don't know, the UMG Orlando is going on right now, so I might upload it on Championship Sunday, or I might upload it the day after. I don't really know, because usually a lot of people are tuned into the stream rather than watching YouTube, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, let's get into the tips, how to become a better Call of Duty player. All right, my first tip for you guys is to aim down sight. Now, a lot of people really underestimate this one. You don't want to get caught off guard when you're sprinting. A lot of times that happens to me, and I've learned, especially when I was like a really young Call of Duty player, I sprinted a lot into my gunfights. So whenever the other enemy team had like their sights up, they beat me. So a lot of people, you just need to aim down your sights around corners, or just when they're spawning there. Really helpful. Get whoever shoots first usually wins in this game. So next I can tell you is sensitivity. Now, a lot of people have been asking me what sensitivity I use. I use 4 sensitivity. I usually use the same sensitivity as a lot of pros do, because they really use it to help with their long range engagements rather than a short range. And honestly, playing on a really high sensitivity is really bad in my opinion, especially for long range, unless you've played it for a really long time on a high sensitivity. So that's basically it. And the next tip I can give you guys is master the exo movements. Dashing forward, dashing backwards, side to side. I just learned how to, I just mastered the dashing backwards. It's really helpful in my opinion. I'd use it a lot in competitive. Dashing backwards over on top of buildings, jumping off buildings, and just around doorways has been really helpful. Now, next thing you want to do is master the Exo Abilities. Now, the only things that really work are stim. Cloaking can work, but it's only like competitive, S&D and stuff like that. And overclock is probably the best useful, just so you can get around the map faster. Usually, I like to use overclock just to be able to rush to the enemy spawn really quick to beat them there, because a good start can lead to an excellent finish, in my opinion. So overclock, definitely throw that on as an Exo ability. Next tip I can give you guys is use the most overpowered guns, or use the most comfortable gun that you can use. The one that you're most comfortable with. I like a lot of guns, so I can basically adapt to any type of weapon. But usually, if you're trying to get your first DNA bomb, I recommend using the class setups I had made. The link will be in the description below. I made a huge class setup. Probably my only one I'm going to do for Advanced Warfare, unless I find different types of setups. But definitely use good setups and good guns. If you're trying to go for DNA bombs, use the setup I use, Systematic UAV, and then use the assault setup that I gave you guys in my class setup video. And next thing is probably the most important tip I can give you guys. It is the mini-map. Now, the mini-map is probably the most important thing in Call of Duty. To become a really good Call of Duty player and to get those high streaks and DNA bombs, the mini-map is the key. The reason why I say this is because if you're a really good Call of Duty player, and if you're like a pro player or just any good pub stomper, you rather look at the mini-map more than actual screens. Let's say 60% of the time, from my personal opinion, I look at the mini-map more than I actually look at the screen in front of me, because I find the mini-map to be a lot more helpful than what's visually in front of me, because I can see where I can triangulate where the enemy team is by using my teammates. Now, whenever my teammates are on one side of the map or they're pushed up, I know the spawns are either going to flip, or they have them trapped, or either they're going to be on the other side of the map. So mini-map is really helpful, and also you can see where unsilenced weapons are, so you know exactly where the enemy team is. And if you have parabolic microphone, which is an attachment for a lot of the weapons, you can see silencers as well. So really helpful mini-map is probably the most important thing. And if you want to make it even more useful, add peripheral as your secondary perk. Really helpful for you guys. You guys got to try that out. Anyways, now I want to talk about how to get high DNA streaks and just high kill streaks. A lot of people, they really choke these DNAs at high kill streaks because they don't, they lose a key gunfight. If you guys don't know, whenever you go on a high streak, you're always going to have that key gunfight where you're either going to be super red or one shot and you're going to win, or you're going to absolutely choke and just rage, like how you see a lot of people make these rage touches, because they actually choke that one gunfight, that key gunfight that can lead them to the, that DNA bomb. So the biggest thing I can give you guys to get high DNAs and high kill streaks and more DNAs, to position yourself in gunfights. A lot of people don't really do that. When you have threat detection, you see an enemy on the minimap, position yourself. Don't be like right in front of them standing up. a lot of the times if I see a guy coming around the corner, I'm gonna lay down, literally lay down and just hip fire, because I don't like to stand up when a guy's coming around the corner. You know, maybe he can, if he doesn't have toughness, he can, you know, view kick headshot you, but usually I just like to lay down. You know, drop shotting is always really good, or you can just jump shot around the corner or dash and dodge, whatever helps, but positioning is the biggest thing. If there's a head glitch there and you see a guy coming, automatically take it. It's going to help you. It's going to raise your it's going to raise the increase of your chances of actually winning that gunfight. So that's basically all the tips I can give you guys on how to become a better Call of Duty player. These are the tips I have mastered to become a better Call of Duty player. I used to hear these tips from a lot of other YouTubers and you know, just different people I learned from, and just taught me the ways. So basically, I think I've answered all the questions on how to, you know, become a better Call of Duty player. In the comment section below, I would really like to know if these tips actually helped you, and if you're one of those guys who asked for tips. Now, don't be asking for the same type of tips that I covered in this video. If you need something else that I can, you know, talk to you about, you know, put in the comment section below. It would really mean a lot if you guys could respond to this video, because I feel like these tips can really help you guys. And this is the ultimate tips video on how to become a better Call of Duty player, whether it be any type of Call of Duty. These are just the basic tips that I've learned how to become successful in getting DNA bombs and stuff like that. So, and also one other tip is just learn the spawn. That's basically, you know, if you can position yourself in gunfights and learn the spawn, 100%, you're gonna get a DNA bomb sooner or later. You just have to play the game, keep going at it. If you fail, get back up and try again. But that's all that I can do in this video for tips wise. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the commentary. Have a great day, guys. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the new intro, all that type of stuff. You know, I'm trying to raise my content. In my next video, I'm changing up. I'm gonna have like a little sniping video. I got a 19 gun streak in the one shot only game mode, so I'll definitely talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys stay humble, stay blessed, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Swag stay humble, stay blessed. Follow me on gaming Twitter, almost to 1K followers. See you guys later. Peace.